Hello and welcome to Your Questions Answered with Father Gruner. I'm John Veneri. This is a program where we take the questions that you send to us via email. Father Gruner answers them. We have discussions about them. Please continue to send us these questions at questions@thefatimacenter.com. Right now we're taking some questions that came in from Italy because these programs are broadcast in Italy now. This is two separate questions, but we can fit them all into one little segment here. The first is, where are the masses that are on TV in Rome being held? These are the ones where they see you celebrating, right? Yes. And then secondly, where can I find a church that says the Latin Mass in Rome? So we can take both of those.
Yeah, these two, these are husband and wife or brother and sister writing from Rome asking this question. And the simple answer is, of course, that the Society of St. Pius X and the Fraternity of St. Peter both have chapels in Rome, and they both have Mass said in Latin in the Tridentine Mass every Sunday. I'm sure they can put up on the screen for our Italian viewers what the address is of those two churches. The second, so that's where they can go to Mass every Sunday. There are other places as well. They don't come to mind at the moment, but there are other churches as well that have Mass, the Tridentine Mass on Sunday and during the week. I don't think the Society of St. Peter, Fraternity, Society of St. Pius X does not have Mass during the week in Rome, in the city, but has in Lazio, in
Albano.
Albano. Yes. But whereas the Fraternity of St. Peter has the Mass every day, I believe, in Rome itself. And there are other places too, but I'll leave that to our editors in Rome to put up the addresses where they can find them.
Okay, very good.
And the second question is, where am I saying Mass in Latin? I believe they're talking about when I said Mass at San Vitale. We don't. It's not live. It's a very expensive proposition to, and we do need support for our TV station in Rome, and it's quite expensive to do a live Mass. I know I've done the inquiries. I know what it takes, and if we ever get that kind of support, we're happy to do it in Rome every Sunday. But we don't have that right now. So the Mass that we have is a recorded Mass, and the one that's up on TV these days is from St. Vitale Church. St. Vitale was a martyr. In fact, it's dedicated not only to St. Vitale, but he's the father of a family. His wife was St. Valerie, we would say, and his two sons, Gervase and Protez. St. Gervase and Protez are invoked in the Litany of the Saints, and they're brothers, and all four of them were martyred in Milan about 310 A.D. The Church of St. Vitale goes back to 410 A.D. or thereabouts in Rome. Beautiful church, very beautiful. It's on the Via Nazionale. I used to go by that church every day for years, going to seminary, going to the Angelicum. But I've never been down there until recently. But it's a treasure. It really is very beautiful. And you see the pictures of the martyrdom of, also some of this dedicated to other martyrs too, even the early martyrs, St. Irenaeus from the 1st century, you have him depicting his, and other saints. But you certainly see the execution, the martyrdom of St. Vitale and of his two sons. And you have, over the main altar, you have the picture of the whole family with their palms of martyrdom in their hand.
So do you run the video of that Mass every Sunday, or do you run it every day? Or
well, we have different Masses. We put the Mass, which is, depending, people who want to watch it in English, I mean, it's in Latin, of course, but they can watch on our web TV, which we run this in English. They can also watch the Mass. And we've changed the day of the Mass for the color of the Mass, depending on what saint it is or what feast it is.
So, so this is good that these Latin Masses exist in Rome, and those of you in Rome who can get to them, we would recommend it. And thank you for the questions, and we will see you then. That really takes care of this one. We will see you then on the next broadcast. Thank you.